Hi, Dennis from Caravan Cooking here. Who doesn't like spaghetti bolognese, or spag bol as we call it in Australia? With this one here, we've pre-cooked a lot of it at home. We've cryovac it, frozen, brought it along with us, thawed it out, and heated it all up in our cast iron pan. So the cast iron pan on an induction cooktop. Spaghetti bolognese. Enjoy the recipe. Yeah, so today we're using a large cast iron skillet on a portable induction cooker, and we've prepped all our ingredients there on the right as well. So start with 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil. Got a medium heat here. It's nice and hot. We'll move all the oil just to coat the pan surface. Then we'll add a diced brown onion. So that's 1 brown onion that we've diced previously. Give that a bit of a swirl around. We're going to cook this until it gets translucent. And we're going to add to that 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. I just use the store-bought stuff. I find that a lot easier than mucking around, peeling and crushing and chopping up garlic myself. And then 500 grams of minced beef. So the couple of things to remember here. One, it's room temperature. That's really important. That'll help it to cook. And we'll also want to get rid of any lumps that are there. I find using a spatula like this, or an egg flipper, or whatever you call them, just to chop those lumps up. I'm also using 2 utensils like that to stir it up, to mix it up, and that way it stays all in the pan and doesn't go all over the countertop. Then I add half a cup of red wine. The alcohol will cook off that, but the flavour will be there. Then add half a teaspoon of dried thyme. And I've crushed 2 beef stock cubes, and I'm adding those in there as well. And then 2 teaspoons of white sugar, believe it or not. That's a good ingredient. And 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Get that all out of the container. Then 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce, 2 dried bay leaves, and last but not least 2 cans of crushed tomatoes. I like to support our local growers here. That's an Australian brand, and they're good quality crushed tomatoes. And then again, we give them a bit of a mix up. We'll let that simmer away without a lid on it. Not having that lid really leads to a thicker bolognese sauce, and it really intensifies the flavours. Look how nice and thick that's becoming. So it's just simmering away. Takes about 40 minutes in total, this recipe. On a medium heat. If the sauce becomes a little bit too thick, just add some water. Just adding a little bit there just to make it a bit more wet again, if that makes sense. And then get rid of those, pull out those two little pesky bay leaves. We don't want to serve the dish with those in it. Apologies for my voice, I've got a little bit of a cold. It's you can hear it in the voice. Now, one of the important things when cooking is always taste the dish and add some salt and pepper seasoning if needed. Just a little bit. Give it a good stir, let it cook for a little bit longer. Taste again and see if that's needs any more seasoning. Anyway, I'm pretty happy with the way that tasted. So we do a lot of cryovacuuming before our big trips, where raw ingredients like beef strips, chicken drumsticks, even a roast, and semi-prepared dishes with lots of ingredients. So like this spag bowl has 12 ingredients. So we've pre-cooked that, and then we'll put it all together actually at the campsite. I really like using these Falconware enamel plates too. Look, I found some really high fibre spaghetti at the local supermarket, and that makes it a little bit healthier too. Follow the packet instructions to cook the pasta, of course. So these enamel plates, are light, but they're strong as well, and they're easy to clean and that sort of stuff too. Well, some people like their pasta mixed in with their meat, like me. Others like their meat on top of the pasta, like my beautiful wife. So there's the finished dish. I actually forgot to take this part of the video when we were camping, so this is one I've done at home, but it's the same principle, exactly the same. This is a great dish to have after a long day of traveling, because it's so easy to put together, and it's so popular as well. Now, are you a shaved parmesan person or a shredded parmesan person? Leave us a comment below. I like the shredded myself. If you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up. This is Dennis from Caravan Cooking. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Hooroo.